Alright guys, this is Docm with another Minecraft. You heard it. Whoa. And today, this is episode 14 of the 4th season of the Minecraft World Tour and the 7th video in a row on 7 days. Hashtag World Tour Week. What a grind. And down below you can see it. One accomplishment finished I wanted to do for sure in this week. I wanted to clear out the water. Well, at least, you know, the top half of it. And I finished that overnight. And I'm exhausted. Now I'm looking forward to shred that thing apart and get all the shiny blocks out of it. Oh yeah. So, here I want to get the prismarine stuff and that'll help me build. And yeah, I perfected the volcano. You guys gave a lot of great feedback about it. Quickly want to show you the sequence now, so let's check it out. So yeah, volcano works nicely. Look at this guy. Can we? Oh man, they stay on fire for a long time. So yeah, I cleared it all out. I cleared it all out by now. The whole water is gone. That is thanks to me being up all night because I cannot sleep because I was all the time excited about my computer, and then the biggest troll ever happened. But yeah, about the volcano, you saw we added these fiery arrows now. That gives a cool effect. Thanks for the ideas you guys gave me in the comments. Really cool. And I think we're okay if it comes to eruption and sound effects now. Big TNT boom going off, like 8 TNT blocks going off in a water thing. You know, I just connected that. We'll keep him. He's wait, let's set him. Let's fry him. Come here. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about the volcano now, and I was thinking about the idea of the Aztec god or Mayan god. Oh, by the way, here's another sponge room. I just started to dig here and then it exposed itself, which is pretty cool. Yep. So, I need to get them. That will help me dry out the rest of the temple. I mean, the inside is still, you know, not dried up, as you can see. It's a bunch of stuff to clear, but the outside is all done. So yeah, I wanted to quickly talk about the volcano again. Mechanics are there, but the tiki god or whatever we wanted to do there, I don't think that floats so well for now with our theme. Because the problem is, for the base here, I haven't really made up my mind for a final look. I know I want to use a bunch of these prismarine blocks, but you know, you don't want to replicate like a monument, you know, in your base. You want to have some variety. So I need to try out color combinations, and I would also like to request your help for that. You could participate in that easily if you wanted to. You know, you can tweet that at me under hashtag World Tour Week, or just to me at Docm77 on Twitter. Nice color combinations, block combinations with prismarine. You know, it could be clay. Clay would be maybe interesting, some sort of colored clay. We need to incorporate lighting in our whole system here. So passive lighting would be cool. So consider glowstone or similar to be implemented. I mean, we have the sea lanterns, of course, as well. That would also look pretty good, I would say. They go, of course, nicely with the prismarine block. So sea lanterns would probably be my preferred choice of lighting. You know, they look really good. And yeah, that is kind of the plan. And before we haven't made this final decision for our design, we shouldn't make something like this statue, if we even make it. we have to see if it flows well. You know, if we end up with a hardcore technical design for the whole, whoa, we're getting harassed like crazy here. If we end up with a hardcore technical design for our whole base here, in the end, you know, look-wise, I don't know if the Maya statue will fit so well, so I want to hold off with that a bit. But I also had a bit of a different idea how we want to feed the island, the volcano gods. I was thinking we should make it, there is a counter. See how many guardians spawn in there? It's like, it's crazy now. They have limited space and they all cramp up in there, but still spawn a lot. Holy crap. Wow, yep, I need to try out more compartments. Okay, let's get our sponge. So, the thing is, I thought let's put a counter there. If we reach 15 or around 20 villagers, we should release them on the island, not shoot them there. Like a hidden trapdoor would go off, slime block shoots them up, you know, and exposes them on the island, and shortly after that, the whole volcano erupts. And yeah, that I think would be a nice way to do it. And then we have him on there, volcano erupts, you know, oh, something's going on. We go over there, and if you want, we can watch it. You know, maybe we need a little bit of a warning signal in advance. Maybe, you know, critical villager mass is reached. And then, shortly after that, the volcano goes off a minute after. That would be cool. So I'm thinking that might be something we could do. Ah, man, why didn't I bring the sand? Needed 2 here. Because taking that out will be tedious. Alright, I have to go back up and grab the sand. So I'll try to dry out more here off the temple. The better our spawn rates will get. But below I want to show you something too, actually. 1 second. I did something for the funds. Let's quickly check it out. Slime farming, you know, it became a bit annoying to go over there at the swamp islands and wait, and spawn rates were not so great. So right here is a slime chunk. I saw slime spawning here like a few episodes ago, and then I decided to go in and check with the slime finder app. You know, you can just look for slime chunks. If you search on Google for slime finder Minecraft, you will find it, the first hit. And yeah, there is definitely one here, but there is more down here in my basement. There is like even 3 or so connected somewhere over there. I didn't really go into that because I don't want to go overkill with the slime farming. I basically think 1 would be good enough. 1 chunk and then have a few layers. That should be nice. And I have an idea for the slime farm already as well, how I want to do it. Shrink them down and then bring them up and have guardians up there finishing them off so we can actually see the fun. Maybe there will be an option to switch so we can also get bigger slimes in case we need to. But we have to see that. But for now, well, with all the guardians spawning upside, I don't think there's much slime stuff happening, or it's pretty rare in this. Yeah, it's not a big spawning area. I mean, it's just this 1 chunk. We don't have several layers yet, so I would have to dig out quite further up. But I guess it's not that bad. We shall see. I also saw some weird behavior with the slimes. I actually saw some despawning. I never saw that. Back there, I think half or so, or 1 chunk is exposed as well that can spawn slime. And while I was working here, I saw a slime spawning. And I thought, oh, okay, back there there's this other slime chunk. And then look back, look over, and they were gone and they were despawned. There was no lava exposed, so the only way they could have vanished was just despawning. And I rarely saw that happening with slimes, so that made me think that they maybe changed something about the slime spawning behavior, which would be kind of weird, but yeah, hope not. We're pretty deep here. We're like at height level 12, so there's not much below us but lava. So I think this is a good level to start the farm, and yeah, then go up. You would need a water layer to pick up the shrink slime. You would just use a simple lava shrinker, I guess. Should be easy to do. And then funnel them up into the base somewhere. But so far I haven't got a spawn, and I might have to dig out more spawn spaces and also start doing perimeter lighting, spawn proofing, slime proofing around the area here. That is for the next weeks. I should start digging out branches here on level 12 and go all out to the outsides of the perimeter. So it's actually quite funny and challenging taking out the rest of the temple here, because now I get attacked by the guardians all the time from all angles, and it becomes super annoying. They jump me all the time, and man, I'll tell you something, guys. Like, I'm waiting for the dog block, living on the edge, waiting for it every day, being super excited. So after it didn't arrive until Saturday, I knew, as Tom told me, he did send it off. It must arrive Saturday. There's no way that it couldn't arrive there, because it normally should take the longest with the post delivery to send it to me. So I'm like couldn't sleep the whole Friday night. Made use of it by working in here and clearing out the temple and watching TV shows like Gold Rush, for example, which is one of my favorite shows still, although, they gave him too much funding, I think, and it's kind of a bit weird, but I still enjoy it. In any case, they made a good decision bringing in Tony Beats with the dredge now and so on. That's a nice storyline. I enjoyed it. But in any case, couldn't sleep, was up all the time and super excited. So finally, after no sleep at all of a sudden the door rings around 10 a.m. in the morning Saturday, and I completely lost it. Jump out of the bed. Karin, because I was basically laying there for 2 hours and I was afraid that the postman would ring and I would miss it. So rings, run to the door, freak out like crazy. Karen wakes up, what the hell is going on? Looks at me, it's like, it's the dog blog. Run over, want to try my camera, because I thought I want to record my reaction when I get it. So grab my camera, try to switch it on, realize it doesn't work. So panic, crap, okay, need to get a cell phone, maybe I can capture that, capture it with that. Panic on, think, oh no, if I take too long, he might be leaving. Those post-delivery guys, they don't take a chance. It's two big packages. If he has to carry it up, if I wait too long, he'll be gone. So I said, screw it, rush to the door, arrive to it, go like, yes, hello. And then suddenly a woman's voice goes like, hello, in German. Guten Tag, wir wollen nicht viel von Ihrer Zeit in Anspruch nehmen, aber wollen Sie etwas über Gott reden? And if you translate it, that's basically, hey, we don't want to steal your time and anything, but you got time to talk about Jesus Christ and God a bit, basically. It's like, what? Yeah, we are Jehovah's Witnesses. It's like, oh man, nothing against these people, whatever, they are dedicating, doing their mission. Whoever is dedicated to their stuff, I respect whatever their goals are. But man, I was like, what? Are you serious? No. And then I was like, in English mode, because I was all video making and talking English. It's like, I'm waiting for my dog block. And she goes like, oh, I'm sorry, sir. For what like total confusion and why I normally like to talk about God and all, but not this time. Super angry, and I really feel bad for those guys, man. But what can you do, man? And that was the biggest fail ever. So I go back and go to Skype and goes like, Tom, man, can you please go and check when is the dog block arriving? It's killing me, man. My nerves, I can't stand it. And I tell him the Jehovah's Witnesses story, and he finds it super hilarious. Laughs at me on Skype and goes, but, finds it super fun. Goes check and said, dude, dog, sorry. Looks like it will only be sent out on Monday because we have so much stress around Christmas and so many people are ordering stuff. So it took a bit longer, and we the other clients' orders were of course more important. It's like, wow. So I was basically living on the edge for 4 days, and the whole thing was because Tom thought it was sent already, which was not true. And then I lashed out on the freaking poor Jehovah's Witnesses, and it was like, oh man. When I get this dog block, I'm gonna be so happy. I will dance, and I don't know what I will do. But oh man, that was a trip. Oh man, I wish I would have recorded that when I rushed to the door, man. You should have seen my face. My face literally flows like, yes! Because I thought I was 100% sure it's a dog block. But Jehovah's Witnesses, they always show up at the wrong moment, man. Maybe next time they show up, I take some time and discuss with them again. I always enjoy that. Because, I have nothing against religion, of course. I respect religion, actually. Pretty much, my grandma, she was, older generation, and they are still strong believers, and also, more in a traditional sense. Went to church and stuff. Nowadays, sometimes people don't do that too much, but most people believe in something, somehow. And yeah, religion is a private thing, so I don't really want to talk about religion or like get in a religious discussion, of course. But um, so I would not mock anybody, you know, who believes in something and I don't know is on a mission with it. Jehovah's Witnesses are seen controversial though in Germany because yeah, there is some things with them that might be seen as yeah, borderline, you know, exploiting the goodwill of people and trying to get money off them here and there. But yeah, there is worse, of course. So in general, you know, I even actually sometimes take time and discuss with these people. I'm not saying I wanna, you know, convince them, because you will not convince them of another opinion because their opinion is very strong. But I at least want to show them some respect for being so dedicated about that thing. I think that's worth showing respect, you know. And so now I feel really bad for those Jehovah Witness guys, but man, I blame it on sleep deprivation and being so anxious to get the thing for weeks now and months basically, and yeah, now knowing it will arrive and it was not there, it was a big disappointment. So yeah, I think I'm done cleaning the temple here for a while. I still hope I will get some slime spawns, but I haven't checked in a bit now. Let's see, let's check down. No, man. I'm 100% sure this is slime chunk. We have the lighting and all. We have nothing spawning here. Still so many guardians. Maybe I should leave the region for a while and see. Maybe we can get some of them despawn. Okay, so I made it back here. Back there you can see the mushroom island there, mushroom island and there peeking out. You can barely see the volcano. Around here I guess the perimeter will end, and man, this lily pad must be made out of steel. I just barely touched it. Oh, and it duplicated. What? What was that? That was strange. So it broke my boat. Oh man, so annoying. So guys, how are we gonna continue with the world tour here? You know, I mean, that was crazy, this whole world tour week. Man, I was grinding away so much and I was enjoying it. But of course, you know, other things suffered from it. For example, the Minecraft realms. I've been talking to some of the guys by now, here and there. I never caught all of them at the same time. Wait, did we take out this tree there fully? And yeah, I need to invest some time because those guys were doing crazy stuff and I want to show that off so dearly. Yeah, okay, we did. And I definitely need to get on there and focus on that a bit. So the next few days there will be Minecraft Realms. You can look forward to it. It's a crazy redstone puzzle and also a volcano build. Yep. So we can compete. I think the volcano we see there will outdo ours. You know, ours is small, but it's cute. You know, so I'm excited to see that too. So there's a lot of stuff, and yeah, I almost feel guilty because I didn't have enough time, you know, to spend with the guys. Oh, a rabbit, two rabbits. All right. There's desert over there. Lots of desert. Oh, deserty area. Okay, rabbits. Sweet. That's pretty cute. They're new. Kind of spawned here, I suppose. Didn't see them when I was hunting for slime here. So yeah, realms. And with the world tour, I try to continue doing 2 episodes, 1, 2 episodes a week. Depends a bit for now, but we definitely will do another world tour week soon. Maybe around Christmas or so, if you guys like it. Show some love, you know. Hit the like button. Makes me happy, keeps me motivated. I really saw that effect. You guys were really taking care of that throughout this World Tour week, being super supportive, and it's really nice. You know, it's a really nice feeling. So here we don't have to do much digging. Here we have some landmass that we have to dig out. That'll take some time, but with good shovels, it's mostly dirt. Okay, of course there is some stone in there, but I think we have 2, 3 layers of dirt here. That needs to go. Oh man, it looks pretty cool. Nice. I can imagine it shaping up. I think you guys don't know my vision yet because I really never really talked about it, but you know, whoop, pressed the wrong button. I was so dog blocky that I wanted to call my base the dog block kind of. And yeah, it will be cool. Look how it shined through the like the legs of the witch farm there when it stands on. So okay, we still have a lot of landmass over here, but it's not so bad. We have to clear that out. I want to go about 144 out from the edges of the perimeter of the guardian farm there. That should be fine. Yeah, there's some mob spawning out here. There's some cows. All right. Friendly mob spawning is also an interesting project. Here, this island needs to be gone. Oh, there's a lot of sand actually. I still have so much. Okay, this needs to be gone. But we still have all this deep ocean, so I assume the caving will not be so bad. Yeah, mostly there's not much around us. This will be the biggest part for the digging out. I'll start that. I have to start that. Get the perimeter done so I can gauge what we can do mob spawn wise. That really has to be done. That's a lot of tedious, grindy work, and it's hard to produce good video content from that. So it's actually also pretty good that World Tour Week is over now because, yeah, I'm kind of in a bit of a gridlock with certain things here. Certain things just need to be taken care of before we can continue. But hey, I think within this week, we did really great together. You guys were, giving a lot of feedback, and I could implement your ideas, could keep it going aside of my own ideas. There was the Minecraft community being active. I saw designs being made, for example, by Myzuma or by others, for villager storing, and I'm really looking forward to check these designs out in the next few days and hopefully implement some of these in my design here, in my base. And yeah, in general, man, we really did a lot. This volcano, the villager breeder, taking out all this temple. We did we got the beacon even. I mean, yeah, I guess we're up and running. Yeah, as I said, now there's a week of grind work or so ahead of me. Few days you need to give me so I can start preparing. I probably will not start lighting up the perimeter already, but I probably will start putting in those struts here. There was also good suggestions for our rail line here. People said, why not have some balloons here and there holding it up, steampunky? But there was also objection to this suggestion. Some people said, nah, not really fitting, but we need to have struts in here. I don't want to have it floating like that all the time. So that's one thing I definitely want to take care of. Also, you can see on top there, we definitely need sea lanterns because they had some mob spawning on there here and there. Huh? Yeah, see, thank you for helping us demonstrate, dear Skelly up there. And yeah, of course, when I ride by here with my minecart. Okay, are we in ghost mode or something? I can't even shoot from the minecart. What is that? Maybe we are in ghost mode. Oh, okay. Crazy stuff happens. So yeah, here is, see all the mob spawning. Here I have the last sea lantern in, I got that. So yeah, need to work on the temple. Definitely take that out. There's a lot of bunnies on this island too. It's quite of a long ride, as you can see, back to spawn. And here we make it back to Spawn Island, where we started quite a while ago with our world tour. We already reached episode 14 now today. And yeah, whew, it's awesome. It's really old school, almost feels like I was starting again all over on YouTube. Doing this, and it felt good. It grounded myself as well. It helped me to just relax a bit because the last week is always were hectic with ups and downs on YouTube, and yeah, because YouTube was changing a lot of stuff again lately, and then lost a bunch of search results and things like that, which are quite annoying if you work for your stuff so hard. And yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. It was a very pleasant thing. Yeah, that boat ride worked out well. And yeah, today we are not gonna answer a viewer question. I just want to say thank you Thank you for all the support during this week. Keep on watching, guys. Of course, there will be more stuff. Minecraft is always gonna be a focus as long as you guys want to see it. But also, please keep in mind, I also try to do other stuff. And I'm not going far out of my box. I'm not gonna try to start to play professional FPS games now. But Bridge Builder, for example, I tried. You guys liked that and supported that a lot. You guys like to support my NBA 2K. I want to do 1 or 2 episodes of that as well soonish again around this week. For the coming week, there's some playoffs going on, and I want to show you that too. Right? So thanks again, much appreciated what you do for me, guys. You make so much things possible in my life and change it, and all thanks to this game Minecraft and you being an awesome community. See you in the next Minecraft week, latest or hopefully tomorrow when the next videos come out. Bye, guys.